What do you got to surrender to the divine? Hi, I'm the birthday coach saying you were born for more. Wherever you find Pluto in the natal chart shows the deep desire of having those things, but ultimately the lesson is to surrender those things to the universe. Let's take a look at Pluto through the 12 houses to see what you have got to surrender to your higher self. All right, Pluto in the first house, you got to surrender your complete life to the divine. Pluto in the second house, you got to surrender your finances to the divine. Pluto in the third house, you got to surrender your thoughts and communication to your higher self. Pluto in the fourth, you got to surrender your family, but even your happiness, you got to just surrender it up to God. Pluto in the fifth, you got to surrender to the divine your children, your creativity, and your romance. Pluto in the sixth, you got to surrender your health, your body, and your everyday working environment up to God. Pluto in the seventh, you got to surrender your marriage and your close business contacts to the divine. Pluto in the eighth, you got to surrender your fears. You got to surrender and release your anxiety up to the divine. Pluto in the ninth, you got to surrender your higher education, but your truth. You got to surrender even the truth. You may think you know what the truth is, but you got to just surrender and allow the higher power to guide you in life. Pluto in the 10th, you got to surrender your reputation to the divine, your career, your calling. Even though it's very important, you got to let God have the ultimate authority on how this world is going to see you. Pluto in the 11th, you got to surrender your future, your hopes, your dreams, and your desires, but your future, don't be concerned. Give it up to God. Pluto in the 12th, you got to surrender your pain and your hurt to the divine. What do you got to let go of? You got to release it and know that the divine can be partnered with you for helping you achieve your highest good. If you like more insight into what God and the universe wants you to do, get a reading with me, the birthday coach. Go to thebirthdaycoach.com.